If you don't, there may be someone knocking at your door. Please welcome Mr. Dave Evans.
Let's hear it for Steve Trevelise, everyone. All right, so speaking of my wife, aren't you all speaking of my wife? Well, speaking of my wife, she suffered an injury the other day. She broke the middle finger on her right hand. Okay? So now she's walking around flipping everybody the bird. Actually, that's pretty normal behavior. We are, anyway, so we're married 23 years, my wife and I. We just celebrated our anniversary. Thank you. Thanks very much. We celebrated our anniversary by buying a human being. We adopted a little girl, a cute little 2-year-old girl, a foreign girl. She's foreign because she's from Camden. She's white. Yeah, but she's a great kid, and we like doing things together. Like, she likes watching Disney movies, and I like watching them with her. The other day, we were watching The Jungle Book. She's too little to understand how unrealistic it is. And I don't mean because the animals sing and dance. I can buy that. But they're wandering 2 days in an Indian jungle. They don't come across a liquor store, a 7-Eleven, a Dunkin' Donuts. That's what's unrealistic. So I have 3 other kids at home, 2 girls and a boy. So you're probably keeping score. It's 4 females to 2 males in my house. I live in an ERE, an estrogen-rich environment. I'm telling you, you can just breathe it in. If you are a man and you're thinking of that sex change operation, no? You should. I mean, you're kind of pretty. Just come to my house, take a deep breath, save all the money, take a deep breath, and you're leaving with tits and a vagina. I'm telling you, there's no doubt. I know I'm changing. I'm transforming. All the Disney stuff going on in my house, I know I'm changing to Cinderella. I know that because I got an invitation to a ball from Lance Armstrong. I didn't go, but I heard it was a singular sensation. I just recently turned 50 years old, the big 50. Thank you. Thanks very much. You know what that means? The old prostate exam. Rubber gloves, some lube, and a finger, and we're off. I mean, we're in. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, got to light up a cigarette afterwards. And I only had to pay the $25 copay. Usually on the street, I have to pay like $150 for that. And I'm a Jewish accountant, so that appeals to me. Yeah, I am. I'm Jewish, I'm an accountant, and I'm from Cherry Hill. Hard to believe, but I am. 856-433-8711. Free initial consultation. I don't know. So, CPA, that's what I am. CPA, why comedy? Well, I saw the class here. It was cheap, so I took it. CPA, cheapest person alive. It was a good class. We had a good instructor. One of the things he told us, he said, find your funny. By that phrase, he meant, when you sit down to write your material, think about things that make you laugh, things that you think are funny. Well, I think about sex. Because sex with me, that's really funny. And you can ask my wife, when we have sex, she's laughing for hours and hours. I mean, when I make other people laugh, she thinks I'm cheating on her. The other thing he told us was, when you have an idea, type it into the Notepad app on your cell phone. I just told you, I turned 50 years old. Notepad app? I didn't know there was a Notepad. I couldn't even find a Notepad app if I tried. By the time I find it, I forget my name. Did you ever try to type on these things? It's crazy. They call it self-correcting, but it really just changes what you type. It's kind of neat. I tried to type in, like my joke, because it's funny, and it came out, lick my jock, because it's funky. You've been great, everybody. My name's Dave Evans.